Hello everybody, how are you today? We are going to go to Unit 5, Social Science, Year 1, and we are going to go into my community. Your community is Tres Cantos. Tres Cantos is a town in Madrid, at the northern part of Madrid, okay? What can we see in Tres Cantos? In Tres Cantos we can have a cinema. Okay, you go to the centro comercial, you have a cinema, you have a library that we have visited, you have a supermarket, your school, Ciudad de Colombia, a sports center that we have a sports center at the bottom, down the playground. We have a sports center, but there are many in Tres Cantos. A post office in Avenida de Colmenar. And we have a big park, el Parque Central, that's a big park. And we have not a hospital, but we have 2 health centers, okay? 2 health centers, which are like very small hospitals where you have doctors and nurses and people working, okay? So that would be about places in my community. Places in my community. A cinema, a library, a supermarket, a school, a sports center, a park, a post office, and a hospital. Let's go. Let's talk about people in my community and what they do. It's very important that you know the people and what they do. Okay, not only police officer. That's not enough. You have to know that a police officer looks after or protects the community. Okay? A police officer with double F, a police officer looks after the community. A teacher, for example, me or other teachers, a teacher teaches students in the classroom, and the classroom is in the school. A bus driver drives people. A firefighter puts out fire. What is to put out? Apagar. Put out. Puts out fires. A doctor cares or looks after or protects sick people. Okay? Sick people is when you are ill, when you are not feeling well. A doctor cares for sick people. And a street cleaner keeps the streets clean. A street cleaner keeps the streets clean. Okay, let's do all of them. A police officer looks after the community. Now you repeat. A teacher teaches students. A bus driver drives people. Repeat. A firefighter puts out fires. It's your turn. A doctor cares for sick people. And a street cleaner keeps the street clean. Okay, now I'm going to make you the question and you have to give me the answer. Who teaches students? Who teaches students? Yes, a teacher. Who cares for sick people? Who cares or looks after sick people? A doctor, very good. Who puts out fires? Who puts out fires? A firefighter. Who keeps the streets clean? A street cleaner. Who looks or protects the community? A police officer. Very good. Who drives the bus, the school bus? The bus driver. Very good. Let's go to another section of the unit. Okay, when we live in a community, we have to respect some rules because we live many people together. Like in the classroom, we have to be quiet, raise your hand when you want to speak. When you go to the bathroom, you have to tell the teacher. Well, in a community, we have to follow these rules. Listen and let's remember the rules.
Rules in a community so everyone can be happy and respected. 1. For example, you give your seat to others in need on the metro or bus.
Give your seat to
2.
others in need.
You clean up after pets.
Clean up after
3.
pets.
You respect public property.
Respect public property.
4. You throw rubbish in bins.
Throw rubbish in
5.
bins.
You respect plants and animals.
Respect plants and animals.
6. And always be kind to others.
Be kind to others. Okay? Be kind to others. Everybody, listen and repeat. Be kind to others. Clean up after pets. Respect public property. Respect plants and animals. If you sit in one of these special places that you have this symbol, give your seat to others in need. For example, this lady because she is old, or pregnant women, or other people who wear crutches and they cannot move properly. Throw rubbish in the bin. If it's paper, in the blue bin. If it's plastic, in the yellow bin. Okay? Let's remember that. Look at the picture and let's remember the vocabulary. Okay? Let's remember the vocabulary. This thing that he's wearing is everybody, seat belt. Seat belt. This is a helmet. 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 This is a zebra crossing, or in this book they say a pedestrian crossing. Pedestrian crossing or zebra crossing. This part of the street, this part that is like brownish, is called the pavement. Pavement. This that is gray is the road. So we have pavement, road, and this is the bike lane. Bike lane. Okay? So let's go to the activity. Cross at the pedestrian crossing. Cross at the pedestrian crossing. Which letter is it? Letter C. Use bike lanes, these red lanes, and a helmet. That's very important to protect your head. So that's letter A. A. Wear a seat belt in the car. Wear a seat belt in the car. That's letter B. And walk on the pavement. Walk on the pavement. Don't walk on the road because the road is for cars and the pavement is for pedestrians. Remember I told you that pedestrians in Spanish are peatones. It's a difficult word in Spanish and in English. It's letter D. This is called road safety. Road safety. Let's go. Look at the picture. teacher. What do you have to do? Walk or stop? This is stop. And this is walk. Okay? When the man is green, you walk. You can cross the street. When it's red, you have to stop. So remember, stop, walk. We are talking about road signs. Road signs. What are road signs? They are these things that are going to help us and to prevent accidents. This is a white and red circle. White and red circle. It means, that's super important, prohibition. Prohibition. Okay? So you have to know that if you see a white and red circle, whatever it has inside is a prohibition. A triangle, red and white triangle, warning, warning, be careful. Colors, red, this is a traffic light and it's going to tell you to go, to stop, or to be careful. A traffic light. And the last one, which is the only one that's a little bit, well, these two are similar. This is very different. If you got a blue circle, a blue square, or a blue rectangle, it's giving you an instruction or information. That's very important. Instruction, in this case, go to the right, or information. If there's a restaurant, there's a gas station, then you have the information. Okay, some quick activities that we did in the classroom. You have some pictures and you have to say if they belong to the supermarket, library, post office, sports center, cinema, or school. Remember, popcorn for the cinema, a ruler, a rubber, and a pencil for school, for the classroom, an envelope for the post office, a racket and a ball for the sports center, books for the library, and a trolley full of fruits and vegetables and eggs and all the shopping everything that is in the shopping list in the supermarket. Let's see. She works at the library. She works at the post office. And he works at the supermarket. He is a bus driver. She is a police officer. He is a street cleaner. She is, a doctor. He is a firefighter. And she is a teacher like me. So what have we studied in this unit? Here you've got the review. We have studied places in my community, the post office, hospital, school, supermarket, cinema, sports center, park, and library. And we have studied people in my community, police officer, firefighter, doctor, street cleaner, bus driver, and teacher. And we also have studied rules, safety rules in my community. It's not here, but it should be. Let's watch the video.
Your community has many important places. For example, schools, supermarkets, cinemas, sports centres, parks, libraries, post offices, and hospitals. There are also many people who work in the community. For example, teachers, bus drivers, street cleaners, doctors, firefighters, and police officers.
And goodbye, everybody. This is the end of Unit 5. We only have one more unit, Unit 6. Bye-bye, and study for the test.